Hi, good time. I'm here to present the immunotourism, which is immunity system based tourism educational and accreditation program. Immunotourism is a novel concept for the post-pandemic tourism industry, which will help to integrate the science of immunology, nutrition, recreation, and tourism management together. We are focusing on the development of post-pandemic educational and monitoring SOPs to restore the lost tourist confidence and providing them a refreshment packs containing herbal components to boost their immunity systems. What is the problem? When we talk about the coronavirus pandemic, it has crippled the human life, but it has destroyed the tourism industry. Uh, People are adopting the social isolation strategies to secure themselves from the viral infections. WHO gave the guidelines of social distancing, which is being replaced by the social isolations, and people are selling their masks and their non-healthy uh, gloves, and they are saying that stay at home, stay at home. They are not saying that keep the social distance, which is a 1 meter. And the second biggest problem why this pandemic happened, many international organizations like cdc.gov, they gave the instructions, they provided the guidelines to be followed by the airports, hotels, travel agencies, and all the tourism players. But these players ignored these guidelines, so this pandemic happened. And this pandemic has destroyed almost for every crippled the life of every human beings. Pandemics also happened in the history, which lasts for a few months to few years, destroying the confidence of the human peoples to live socially. If we see the pandemic of COVID-19, we see the whole world is infected. There is no country in the world which is not infected, only just few, one or two. The most badly infected countries are those countries which were the hub of the tourism industry. Uh, because this pandemic spread due to this COVID-19 spread due to the not following the guidelines of the international organizations, and this whole tourism industry destroyed the whole world. So in immunotourism, we are providing the solutions. Our solutions is the educational and training sessions by producing the different kind of digital contents and online classes, so that online and offline classes, so that the people should understand what is virus, how it invades, and how they can stop spreading it and they can avoid it. Also, in second phase, we are monitoring this contactless communication, so that starting from the tourists to the airport staffs to the hotel staff, taxi drivers, and all others. We will also provide the screening and molecular testing systems based on the antibodies kits of the Abbott incorporation, and also based on the PCR technologies. And the people and the tourists should know that their blood is free from the virus, so they don't have virus, they cannot help to spread it. And also in fourth segment, we will provide some refreshment packs which will help to boost their immunity systems based on the World Food Organization's guidelines and the nutritional experts. We are having several advantages when we introduce these systems. Means the people will learn the molecular viral pathology. They would understand how an immunity system works. They will understand what is their immunity system, how they can boost it. They will have authentic medical screenings. They can enjoy their stay and travelings while they are sitting coronavirus, and also the other viral infections. Our customers are divided into three segments: primary, secondary, and tertiary customers. All the travelers who are the leisure and family travelers and therapeutic, they are our direct customers. They who want to understand. All tourist parks, villages, islands, they would be our second customers, and all these tourism services providers like hotels, resorts, airports, restaurants, and spa, they all will be our third customers. Our team is composed of molecular biologists, software engineers, graphic designers, and entrepreneurs. Myself, Muhammad Irfan, molecular biologist. Uh, Munir Bahrami is molecular virologist. Farhad Sidhu, the full stack developers. Farzana Bahrami and Faiza Anwar, they are the graphic designers and content producers, and are registered tour operators. The idea of Immunotourism came when we started publishing informations on the social media. We got hundreds of the good response shares on our Instagram channels, and so we we got this idea, and we built the separate immunotourism channels. Previously, the accounts of Ferrero trips and other accounts which we are using, we shared the information and got very good replies, which is shown in our validation screens, which validates. So the tourism industry is about a $10 billion tourism industry, which accounts about 20% of the global GDP, and COVID-19 has just almost destroyed. So it's a time to invest scientifically to get it restored. Have four investment milestones from launching to virtual to a real academy or education programs, and then a nutritional department for the refreshment packs, and also to establish a molecular biology diagnostic labs, which requires $25,000 to $1 million for all the phases of investments. Our services are divided into four segments, providing from the educations to the immunoboosting refreshment package in a different values. 1 billion travel to which is valued at the about $10 trillion. We are using the three business model strategies: B2C, B2B, and B2G. Here you can see our immunotourism's business models, which is showing our customer segments, our key partners, where the money will invested, and how we can earn money. In case of any further questions, our team is available at social media platforms on the immunotourisms.